Hello, loves. I'm back again. I hope everyone's doing good. This look that I have on today, it's like just a black, kind of charcoal smoky eye, neutral, everything else. I'll be doing a tutorial on that in the next few days coming up. This didn't really turn out how I wanted it to. I had the wrong palette with me, but I guess I pulled it off. So I'll be doing a tutorial on this definitely in the next couple of days. But today I wanted to talk to you about some of my favorite hair products. And I don't just mean hair products for black women because I use all kinds of hair products, but I try to use hair products that are for maintaining healthy hair or for hair that's severely damaged because my hair is definitely damaged. I mean, it's in a lot better shape than it was like a year ago, but I used to color my hair like every month and relaxed it too much, and just it was way over processed. So it's dry, but it's in a lot better shape than it was. And so I'm gonna tell you about some products that I use that actually work. Some key things to do are stay away from products that contain alcohol because they just dry out your hair and deplete it of the moisture that it needs. Also stay away from things that are really heavy in access or really greasy because they tend to clog your pores. And I know that some black women use hair grease or really thick jams, super gross stuff like that. I used to. It's really good for a moisturizer, but it just clogs your pores. So I started just using pure oil. It's like it's almost like cooking oil. It's thin and it does not clog your pores at all. It's very good for you. So I'm just going to talk to you today about some products that I think are really good, especially if you have damaged hair and you're trying to get it back to a healthy state, and if you're trying to get it to grow again, which using these products has definitely helped my hair grow. Though I have cut it in between those times, it did help it grow. So anyways, let's get started with these products. So the first product I have here is Aphogee. This is a line that Sally stores carry, or you can buy them on Aphogee.com. And what this is just a shampoo for severely damaged hair. This is excellent, as you can see. They are really good. This is for like really damaged hair. Like I used to color my hair all the time. I relaxed it. It was over chemically processed and color. That's a bad combo. I have had a relaxer in my hair when my hair fell out. So this has been a lifesaver. I've been using it for about a year now. And it has a pH complex that's really good. A lot of the shampoos that you find in like the drugstore or Walmart, stuff like that, don't really have. I mean, they have pH in them because that's one of the ingredients of shampoo, but this one focuses more on the healthy parts of that and leaves out all the alcohol, like I said before, and things that just aren't that great for your hair that are just chemicals that are in there. This adds shine, softness, and strength. It's blended mostly with like natural grapefruit, so it smells like grapefruit. It's a great smell, and it really does work. It cleans your hair really good too. It has a really thick lather. So I would say if you don't put a lot of hair products in your hair, you could probably get away with using one shampoo instead of like rinsing and repeating, because it has a really thick lather. So this I love, and they have two in the line. It's not that big of a line of products, but well, as far as the shampoo goes, this one is for severely damaged hair, and they have one that's for really dry hair. It's called Ultra Hydration or something like that. So that's the two kinds they have, and they have conditioners to go with it. And the conditioner, I have ran out. Right now I'm just using cholesterol for conditioner, which you can also get at Sally's. But the conditioner is called like Balancing Power or conditioner. It says the same thing, Aphogee. It's a shorter bottle, it's smaller, and I personally like thick conditioner that's like paste like mayonnaise. That's why I use cholesterol, because those are like deep conditioners. But the other one's just like normal average conditioner, but it's got all the good ingredients and doesn't have alcohol. None of the Aphogee products contain alcohol, which is really good. So you can find those in Sally's, or you can check them out at aphogee.com. Another product that they make that I really like is, if you can see, this is a protein treatment, a 2-step protein treatment, and this is like has keratin, which is really good. It's like ingredient in carrots, I think, and it's really, really super good for your hair and your skin and your nails and everything. But all that is, it kind of smells weird, but it's really thin, and like after you shampoo your hair before you condition it, you pour it in your hair and comb it through with a wide tooth comb, and then you can either sit under a dryer or just hold your blow dryer to your head. But if you have a comb and your hair dryer like me, take the comb out, because you don't want to comb it through your hair, because it gets super hard when it dries, and then you'll just be like ripping your hair out. So, and you let it sit for as long as you want. You can sit under the dryer forever, or you can just, I usually leave it in about 5 to 10 minutes. And I just either, sometimes if I am near like a dryer you can sit under, I sit under it, or just use your blow dryer and just go over your head, you know, and it will get like super, super hard, like crisp, like if you had an excessive amount of gel in your hair. And then you just kind of let it sit and get through, and then you just rinse it out, and your hair is so soft. I will tell you, very, very soft. And it protects it from like chemical treatments and color. It helps it stay in. I recommend doing it for black women, especially. Do it 24 hours before you put a relaxer in. It makes a huge difference, because I used to use Soft and Beautiful relaxer, and they stopped putting the pre-treatment thing in there where you put it in your hair before you put it on. They stopped putting that in there, so this is like a good substitute for that. But you should do it 24 hours in advance, because another one I like by them is this is like a spritzer spray. Oh, let me turn it so you can read it. It's a keratin and green tea reconstructor. Like I said, the keratin is really, really good for your hair, and this has green tea and the antioxidants from green tea. And this is something that you spray in your hair just every time after you shampoo it while it's still wet, and especially after you color it or relax it, or any chemical process that you do to it, lightening it, whatever. If it has chemicals in it, this is what you need to put in it. Another thing I use is heat protecting spray. This is from Motions, which you can find at motions.com or Sally's, also CVS, most drugstores, any beauty supply store. This will be there. And all this is just a heat protecting serum. It doesn't contain alcohol, because a lot of them do, so this is why I chose this one. Another product I like is Profective. This is a line, I don't know who owns this company, but they have a nice line of products too, especially moisturizers. This one is Root Recovery and Temple Stimulant. What you do with this, and I'll show you it, it's kind of different. Like, it's more like a salve almost, like the stuff you put on in the shower, like sugar scrub. It's kind of like that. It's just like that. And you put it on, like, if your hair is thinning, or especially for if you have a natural hairstyle like afro or something like that. It even, well, I don't know if I would say this is more for black women. You could put it on your, like, the temples of your hair and in the front edges, and then on the nape of your neck, the spots where the hair breaks the easiest and takes the longest to grow. This is really good for that. Another one I love is also by, yes, this is also by Profective. It's called Growth and Renew. It's a recovery lotion for severely damaged hair too, and it has ingredients in it to help your hair grow and speed up the process of it. This is really good. It's light and creamy. Like I said, you don't want to use moisturizers that are really excessively heavy, because it's just bad news for your pores, and if your pores are clogged, your hair will not grow. So this is really good. The only thing with this is you have to wait 2 days, so 48 hours prior to getting relaxer and 48 hours after getting relaxer, you can't use this. Another thing that I like, I don't use this every day because it's not gel, but it makes your hair like that texture of gel sometimes. But this is Pomade. It's by Ice, or IC is the company name. This is just called Ice. And it's really cool because when you tap it, I don't know if you can, it like echoes. It's really cool. And it's just clear. It's not loose like gel. It's like the texture of pomade, but it's clear. Like I don't know if you can see in there. Like it's like it doesn't come out. Like you shake it and it's like jello. You have to scoop it out. But this is really good for, it's like pudding almost. If you want your hair slick style, like if I would have my hair like this now, I would put it on and brush it back to keep it slick. It keeps the edges down. Or for any styles that you want, like in the front where instead of putting mousse, I guess you could use that. It's really good for that too. So those are just some of the products that I use. All of these products can be found in Sally's. I got them all from Sally's. Or if not, you can look in the individual names of them and order them from the websites. And a lot of them too can also be found in like Walmart, Kmart, Target, drugstores, whatever. So I'll put a list of the ones I mentioned in the details down below, and you can check them out and see if you're interested in them. I also might be starting to do hair tutorials soon. It just depends because it takes a really long time. Those videos tend to be really long and it's hard to cut them short. So I might be doing those in the future because I also really love to style hair. So we'll see how that goes. But I hope you guys like these products. Give them a try if you think it might be useful to you. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.